Hi guys, today we're going to be talking boost leak, and behind me I've got an Audi Q7 2013 3 litre turbo diesel V6, and we've got an issue where it's losing boost pressure. So we're just going to try and investigate that, and the noise is coming somewhere from behind this bumper, so it's going to be a bumper off job. I'm going to fire it up. And I mean, I can hear when we're driving something from this driver's side. Now this setup is pretty much the same as all the turbo diesel Q7s, whether it's 3 litre, 4.2. They have an intercooler at either side behind the bumper. Go on, give it a rev. Again. And we can hear that hissing going on behind there, so we've got to take the bumper off to investigate. So I'm going to show you a couple of how-tos. First one is how to get the bumper off. So first thing is we're going to take this trim panel off the top of the bumper. We've got one of these mushroom clips either side which we've taken out, and now we're just going to pop this off with the clip remover. There we go. And that will reveal, come on in. We've got 3 Torx bolts on the top here, so we'll do them, and then we're going to have, pass it over to me, some bolts which will join the bumper up here. So we're going to take these arch liners out in a minute. We're going to get the car jacked up, the wheels off, and there'll be something along the bottom, so we'll get it jacked up. Okay, so we're going to take these Torx screws out of here so we can get the front half of the arch liner down to get the bolts that are behind the arch liner. Okay, behind the arch liner what you've got is 1, 2, 3 bolts there which are the Torx heads, and you've got this like little mushroom clip just there pointing upwards. You've just got to knock the centre out of that to get that out of the way, and then that should release the bumper from the sides. And on the bottom of the bumper we've just taken 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts out of the spoiler, and then you've got another couple either side, one there and one there. They're just these little hex drive, they're just these little Torx head screws that hold everything on the bottom side. Get ready to hold it. I'm just going to try and pull it up there. And you hold it there now, yeah, like we always do. Right, just steady there now, because we've got to take this pipe off. Which, see, come towards me a second, and you slowly lower your end down like that. Okay. One thing I failed to do, which I should have done sooner, is this washer hose just disconnects on this behind the driver's side wing, and that's the washer jets for the bumper. So I'm just going to disconnect that now, and then the whole bumper can come away. So straight away we can see we've got a bit of damage here. Look, the whole intercooler's broke away from this bracket. Got a little indentation, like something's come through the grill and just give this a little knock, and the whole thing's just wobbling about. So we're just going to take this out now. We've got 2 bolts up here, and we're going to disconnect the pipes, take this out and have a look. I think the top pipe, yeah, I'm right, we can access this from the top. So I'll just show you guys. you can just see this clip down here. We'll pull that clip and release the top intercooler hose, and then the bottom one we can access from underneath. Take this bracket off here. It shouldn't be too bad. Just going to and I say we take this bracket out of the way, but unfortunately we can't because it's welded to the chassis, so we're just going to have to try and manipulate this intercooler out. And I've just seen something there. There we go, that's the bottom hose off. One intercooler out. Okay guys, just having a quick look, and I couldn't see anywhere obvious where we were getting boost leak from, but if you just look down here, we've got a hairline crack which stems from this mounting point, which clearly when there's been some sort of impact, this has just tweaked this and cracked the intercooler. That's the cause of our boost leak. So we better go ahead and order another intercooler and get this back together. And that concludes that video guys. We've got it back together, and as you can hear, that leak has disappeared and the car drives fantastic now. Light it up. You can hear the difference there in sound. Sounds completely different. The car drives completely different, so massive improvement. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye.